Meet the NuDerma Skin Therapy Wand, a portable, high-frequency skin rejuvenation machine that boosts cellular energy naturally for a more youthful complexion. The NuDerma Wand produces 10 watts of power at high frequency that can be delivered to your skin with the 4 included attachments. Treatments are completely painless. Use the mushroom tube to visibly reduce wrinkles and fine lines through increased blood circulation and collagen production. Get tighter and more youthful looking skin in as little as 4 weeks. The bent and tongue tubes quickly treat acne and blemishes on the spot, so they are reduced 90% faster. Energize hair follicles using the comb tube to stimulate new growth while reducing hair shedding and dandruff for thicker, fuller, and healthier hair. Boost your skin's cellular metabolism by up to 5 times to improve your skin and hair health profile. Healthier skin and hair is more beautiful skin and hair. NuDerma. Achieve natural beauty.
Hi guys, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the Pure NuDerma Wand. It's by Pure Daily Care. I've tried a bunch of their products and I love them all. It comes in a box like this. It looks very high tech, but it's very user friendly. The first thing that you're going to see is your wand, which is really easy to charge. You just plug it into the wall, and then the top here is where all of your wands are going to plug into. You're going to get 4 attachments, and I'll kind of walk you through what each one is good for. This is used for the hair to stimulate growth. This one here is to target acne spots. This one is for larger areas. And then this one is to be used in conjunction with serums and stuff to kind of help your face soak them in a little bit better. Once you have your wand plugged in, you're just going to put in whatever wand you're looking to use. This is the acne one. And then you'll just zap at your face. It will kind of scare you a little bit at first, but it is totally harmless and works really well. I've been using this for about a month now. This is my skin, no filter. I have a CC cream on, but that is it. 10 out of 10 recommend.
My high frequency wand, I have 3 of these, I believe, 3 or 4 now, and I just love them. I love the sensation. So if you like kind of that, like, how do you explain it? It's kind of like, it's like a light skin surge of electricity, like it's kind of just like vibrating on your skin and almost feels like on the verge of a tickle. I like it and I love using it in my hair. So this is how high frequency works. It was first developed over 120 years ago by Nikola Tesla. So if you can't afford a Tesla, well, maybe you can in another format. And these were super popular at the turn of the century because what ended up happening, and I'm not sure if they knew this at the time or it was just a byproduct so everybody was using it. When this has the electricity running through the argon or the neon, it doesn't seem to matter, but they use noble gases inside of these probes and that's what helps the current travel. And then it travels to the end of it and then you put it to your skin and it will connect and that's where you get the sensation. Well, in between your skin and this, there can be ozone made and that ozone helps kill P bacteria that's found in acne. A lot of people like using this for treating acne to help it go down, but at the turn of the century, people were using it to treat strep because strep was a bacterial infection and they didn't have penicillin yet. And so they would use these to treat the bacterial infections that they got. This is something that is very superficial. So for instance, I use it to stimulate in my hair because I want to help my hair grow better. So every couple of days, I will run this through my hair. I usually do it on Amazon Live and I usually do those 3 times a week. And I'll just like for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much I get sidetracked, I'll just be combing through my hair, zapping my scalp. It feels so good. And what it's doing is it's stimulating the blood circulation around the hair follicle. So that hair follicle is getting more nutrition as it's developing, which means as my hair grows, it's going to be a stronger shaft, which means less breakage. There are benefits for acne. There's also benefits just for stimulating your skin. Now, if you have things like rosacea, be careful. Anytime you're putting heat on your skin and you have rosacea, you could trigger that more. You can use this to push in product. You can do water-based serums and you can use it to push it in. I've also found it really nice to put on a sheet mask that's water-based and run it around it too. So there's a lot of good uses for this. It is definitely like a device that only you need one of in a house because You can treat basically your whole family with it. And I don't know, I love these devices. I think they're great. However, these are not going to help with anti-aging besides the fact of maybe being able to push in serum deeper, or also being able to help your hair grow in thicker and maintain longer hair as we get older. These kits usually include a few of these probes, like this mushroom size one that has like a little tip for like if you wanted to get on specifically on little acne heads, then the comb. One of the things that I've been noticing is I try to keep a micro gap. I think it's really helped with getting more stimulation. So you see, like, I'm not actually touching down. Can you see, like, I'm like not touching down. I'm just keeping it like elevated just a little bit off my scalp. This just like really invigorates everywhere where I'm growing hair. And what that does is it gives more nutrition to those hair follicles that are growing. And so you can see that I have a receding hairline here, so I'm like really trying to zap that a ton to get it to grow more hair. Crown area, I'll show you from behind, hopefully you can see it. Okay, so now our scalp has been invigorated. Just a little bit more tea.
So I am done cleaning my face, putting on all of my good products to help get my face looking beautiful, getting rid of these dark spots and things like that. So now I'm just going to end off with putting some oil on my face, which is going to help me with putting the wand over my face and my neck without it getting stuck, because dry skin does not work well when you are using the wand. So I'm just going to do that. Make sure everywhere I'm going to put the wand is going to be with some oil on there. Okay, so I like to put my wand on one. One for me works perfectly, and I only do this one time a week. When I did it before, and I only do it for about 1 minute. When I did it for longer than 1 minute, I didn't feel too well. I think it was just too much for my body. So one for like 1 minute works perfectly for me. And I have open pores, so this helps to minimize my pores so well. I definitely see a difference in my skin texture without any makeup. I don't wear makeup, and it just makes my skin look so good. And I just really love the effects of this. I also use this for my hair. So I'm just gonna put it on one, and you can hear it. And I pretty much use it in the motion like this to make sure my skin is being pulled in the right direction to help make sure I'm not bunching it up. And yes, they have different ones. I like to use this mushroom head, I think is what it's called, for my entire face, because it literally does everything. All areas, all sections and things like that. And just coming down my neck. Do a little bit down here, and I'm done. And that's all I do to make sure my skin looks like this. I've been trying to be consistent, but once a week with this